Hello, and welcome back to Those Average Gamers. What are we playing today, Nolan?
My favorite game. It's the 1,000-Year Door. I am incredibly stoked. We're gonna just blitz through this. We're not reading any of the dialogue for this today. We're zip zooming through this. We're gonna split it up into parts, but when the new game comes out, or the remaster, we'll take our time with that one.
Yeah, I mean, you've beaten this game how many times?
I play it at least once a year, and I've done that almost every year since it's come out.
Right. So you're a pro, and I've beaten it one single time, and it took me a little bit, and I was pretty good at it by the end.
Yeah, you never played it, and
Right.
I finally convinced you to play it. You hated the combat, dude.
I did. I very much did. I'm not a fan of like the RPG style combat.
So, yeah, man, what was it, two chapters? And you're like, dude, I just can't with this combat.
I mean, I know you love this game. I know you really do. But, at first I was like, this is not the game for me. I was not into it at all.
It's the best game in the world. But yeah, slowly won you over, didn't it? What was it, around the time of the Glitz Pits?
I think the Glitz Blitz definitely turned the page for me, and that was easily the best part of the game for me. I mean, it was just such a fun environment, and just the whole wrestling environment, kind of sports themed. I'm a huge sports guy, so that was great for me. I just really, really enjoyed it.
What was it about the Glitz Pits? Was it Rock Hawk? Was it Grubba? Was it Jolene? Or is it just the fact that you're actually fighting in an arena kind of thing?
I would say a bit of both. I mean, the names were great. The intros were funny. The crowd was awesome. It was the Shy Guys, I think. Was the Shy Guys in the crowd?
There were some.
There were some Shy Guys in the crowd.
Mainly Toads, if I remember.
Mainly Toads. But the intros were good, and the whole presentation was really well done. And yeah, I mean, just the whole tournament style was really a nice twist at that point in the game, because you get used to the gameplay at that point. And I'm pretty sure the Glitz Blitz is where I got Buster. So I love Buster. You know I do.
Yeah. Buster's what he named as Yoshi.
And he was my best boy, and he was orange, and I got so lucky.
And why did you name him Buster?
Because he's my favorite Giants player of all time.
And
he was orange.
That's right.
And it was perfect. And isn't orange really lucky or hard to get?
Well, what is it? There's 7 different colors you can get.
Yeah.
And orange, I think, was a 2-minute time window.
And I just got really lucky, and it worked out really perfectly. And it was just it was one of the best playthroughs I've ever had.
It was meant to be. It was meant to be. So, obviously, if you've played this game before, you'll know this looks a little better than you might remember the game looking. I've spent some time, upscaled everything. This is a 4K texture pack on top of 4K upscaled modded console. You know what? I'm gonna save, because if I'll do it after this.
Shut up, Lord Crown.
Gosh.
I'm trying to save.
I'll do it. Okay, remind me to save before I go into the next tunnel. Otherwise, Goombella's gonna be like, "Hey, you should probably save." That just wastes time. So, yeah, I love this game dearly. That's why I made it look super, super good. So, I'm primarily going to be using the hammer. I don't need to use any stylish moves for now.
You don't know block yet, do you?
Yeah.
Oh,
I just deflected him.
You just didn't block?
I didn't need to. I deflected. See, I just beat him in 2 turns.
Well, I mean, the hammer, if you land it right, is the best weapon, right?
Yeah, well, early game. Because the hammer always does...
Because the jump is sketchy, kind of.
It can be. It's good for airborne enemies. It does 2 damage, your hammer does 2 damage.
Right.
But for the sake of time, you want to use your hammer, because that's just, boom, 2 damage.
Right, okay. And the best helper in the game is...
Ooh, that's tough, man.
I would say Bobbery, man. Bobbery kicks a lot of ass.
Bobbery, Vivian, and Koops.
Oh, Koops is good. That's true.
Koops
is great.
Koops can get through a lot of enemies. He has defense, and he has that shell that he
Yeah.
could throw over Mario, which is great against the last Queen lady,
Yeah.
Shadow Queen.
Right. Vivian's not bad either.
Yeah, Fiery Jinx. She can set all the enemies on fire, and she can take Mario underground for a big, like if a big move is coming.
Yeah,
Then
I
Bobbery, you're right. You know.
I mean, Gimbella's not bad early game.
Yeah, my struggle is going to be not using Tattle. I always use Tattle.
Yeah, well, I mean, Tattle's a fine move. I mean, there's nothing wrong with using Tattle, right?
Well, so I'm trying to zip zoom through this.
I see.
Because I love this game so much,
Mhm.
I try and zip zoom and complete it too. So I
Uh-huh.
always use Tattle. I try and do the recipes and whatever, but
Are you gonna go look for that coin in the back alley with the thief area? You know what I'm talking about?
oh, when he steals my coins,
Yeah. Are you gonna go look for him?
I am gonna go get my money back. Yes.
Yeah.
Primarily because I need to have 999 coins by the end of chapter 6.
Jesus, really?
Mm-hmm.
How? Why?
So I'm going to save up roughly 300 coins and invest them into the oil rigs in the dry desert. And
Oh, yeah. Now, yeah, I remember now.
yeah, then I'm gonna get my money back.
Right. Exactly. Dude,
Yeah.
that's a great idea.
It's gonna be great. For those
they're
of
gonna
you
be
who
loaded.
don't know what I'm talking about, just you wait.
If they don't include it in the new game, it's a travesty.
Oh, I would be so upset.
It's a travesty if they don't include it in the new game.
Oh, I need a save.
Save block. Is there any double savers out there like me,
You're very much a double saver.
or are we? Is everyone else just like a single save guy and just deal with the consequences? I personally like the double save just because I mean, I want to make sure I made a lot of progress and I want to get it on the books, get it saved. Plus, I mean, you never know when you're gonna run into the save block in this game. They kind of, I mean, they're not everywhere.
They're not everywhere.
They are a little few and far between. You can't just like auto save.
They're inconvenient. Yeah, you can't auto save.
So I mean, double saving in this game is kind of a decent strategy.
Okay, got our money back. Got the star piece. We can't get the star piece to the right yet. I think we need to just go to Frankly. I'm seeing some screen tearing going on our end. Hopefully it's not happening to the recording.
Where I don't see it.
Good. So, the episodes are going to be longer. The reason we're doing this is because, one, we don't want to record like 100-something episodes for this game at 10 minutes apiece. And
Definitely not.
the second reason is I think it'd be nice to just kind of cut it up into chapters. And, yeah, that's about it. So, this isn't going to be the kind of playthrough where, you're going to have your conclusion at the very end. We're probably not going to chop this up and edit this a whole lot. This will just be put it on at your leisure, watch it in the background, have fun. I'm having fun.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds like a good strategy.
I always get stumped up here. He's gonna ask me if I need a tutorial, and I'm gonna mash through the buttons, and I almost always hit yes.
You go right in the green pipe, don't you?
Of course! No good, no thanks, I'm good. Yes, I
Was
did
that
it.
the right thing?
That thing takes so much time.
Huh? Really?
Yeah.
Why?
It's just a tutorial on how to fight.
Oh, I see.
I don't need that. Okay, let's beat these guys up real quick. Isaac's going to the restroom, so I'm gonna have to talk. Hurry!
I'm going. I'm sorry.
Faster!
I'm trying.
He's going. He's going, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully it goes well. I'll be sure and ask him questions about it. Why didn't I use my hammer? Isaac, you left and I'm making bad decisions. Okay, this is going okay. I'm honestly surprised I haven't missed many of my commands, action commands, whatever, in the fights yet. I mean, we're still early, but there's always a bit of a delay, or a delayed difference between playing on actual hardware and a modded console, quote unquote, like the one we're playing on. So, looks like I'm doing alright today. Like I said, it's about a year gap-ish between when I play this game, so hopefully everything is going alright. Isaac is back! How did everything come out?
Wonderfully.
Good.
Wonderfully. Yes,
Good.
It was yeah, it was solid. Very solid.
Did you wash your hands?
Of course I did.
I don't believe you. That does not sound convincing.
Viewers, you know I did. You heard it in my voice. You know I did.
Put in the comments, did Isaac wash his hands, yes or no?
Please say yes, because I did. It's the truth.
I don't believe him.
It happened.
I don't believe him. Nah, you probably did. You're a hand washer.
I am. I mean, I'm a hand washer from way back.
That's good. That's good. Boom! We struck
Striking first is always huge, yeah.
So, well, it seems like I'm going to be wasting time by fighting a lot of these enemies. What we're doing here is... So, early level, you can get good experience off of these guys. 3 per Goomba, which, after you level up twice, only turns to 1, and it just stays at 1 for the rest of the game.
Okay.
There we go. And let's get this thing right over here.
Come on, said. There you go.
Didn't mean to jump, but
that works. I mean, it works. I mean, it hit the A right. There you go. See, it's just like the hammer. Yeah.
There we go.
And dead, dude. Nice job.
There's a block over here I'm trying to hit, but I can't remember where it is.
How many points does it take to level up again? I forgot.
100.
100. Okay, that's right.
Why isn't it 1,000?
That would
1,000 your door.
1,000 points to level up?
Yeah.
You never level up.
But make the experience amounts more.
Oh, well, I mean, that'd be good, but I mean, I feel like 100 is a nice round number.
Yeah.
I mean, 1,000 would be a lot.
Give me a challenge.
Is the 1,000 Pits of Death or whatever not a challenge? Or whatever it's called?
Not really. Not if you're gonna...
It's a challenge for me.
Well, you play this game much differently than I do. There it is. You play this game normally. I break the mechanics of this game.
Well, yeah, that's true. But I mean, you played it way more than I have, too.
That's very true. Very true. Okay, so let's get our cursed power.
Hooray!
Hooray for Mario! Getting cursed.
Let's do it.
Lots of dialogue.
So much dialogue.
So the chest wants us to get a black key. That's what we just got before we came up here. Here's your key. Give me my curse.
Right. Or whatever it is.
Yeah. Ooh, boy. We're cursed.
Forever and eternity. Best curse ever.
I remember the first time I got this, I was like, oh, is this bad? Yes, I get it. I was like, oh wait, no, it's really cool.
No, it's great. it's so awesome. It's the best.
Okay, almost to the 1,000-year door.
Bam. Everyone can fit in this paper airplane.
Zippity zoopity.
That's a 3-person paper airplane. I've never seen that before. That's pretty impressive.
So, Game Grumps pointed out that the 1,000-year door looks like it has a penis on it. And I haven't been able to unsee it ever since then. What do you think?
Oh, I see it.
Yeah?
Oh, I see it. It's right in the middle. I mean, it's unmistakable.
It makes me really upset that they ruined that for me, but...
I mean, I definitely see it.
It is hilarious.
It is hilarious. And I mean, now I can't unsee it either, so thanks for that.
And now the audience gets to see it in 4K glory.
So, how about that? How about them apples, audience?
You're welcome. Game Grumps, if you some chance get to see this, here you go, Aaron.
Thank you. You're the best. We love you. And we watch you all the time.
All the time. They're the best.
They are the kings.
Of grumping.
And gaming.
Well.
Making entertaining videos on, like, Wheel of Fortune and stuff, that's...
Yeah, I can't do that.
Like, that's really well done. That's hard to do.
Yeah, they do good.
They do. They're the best.
Alright, Hooktail's Castle.
Dude, we're zip zooming.
We are zip zooming.
Yeah, like, I mean, you already got the map, you got the dong door, it's going great.
The dong door. So I think what we'll do is, shortly after we defeat the blooper in the sewers...
Is that the first chapter?
Not yet. Shortly after we defeat the blooper in the sewers, the chapter ends. So that's when I'll probably save and we'll stop this episode.
And you'll be at that boss...
We'll be at Petalburg Meadows. Then we'll go through the meadows and we'll... No thanks.
I beat this
thanks.
I beat this like 3 years ago?
Something like that.
So I mean, I don't remember all the areas and the names and how the beginning starts because I mean, like I said, I've only played it once. But that's why you're playing it. And
yeah.
That's why we're getting some good gameplay on the channel for once. Sorry about my Mario 64 play and my other gameplays, viewers. I suck at that. I suck at that game, but I'm trying.
Well, you've never played it before.
I know, but I'm trying. I'm trying to make it a good experience.
Is it a good experience for you?
I feel like I'm having a good time.
Well, that's all that matters.
Yeah.
Don't show me how to equip this.
Also, I'm a lot better at Smash than what I proved in that last video. And the fact that I lost the DK when I had 2 people left, really just... It still hurts.
Do you want a rematch later?
It still hurts. I think we should. I mean,
Okay.
it's been bugging me for a while, and it definitely still hurts. Like, you just pulled off some very garbage DK. Not that I'm saying you're not a great player, because you are. It's just... since I've been playing DK that way, it just drives me crazy.
Yeah? You mean good?
I mean, yeah, you play him good, but, like, the way you play him.
Aggressively?
Yeah, you play him really fucking aggressive.
I mean, that's just my playstyle.
I know, and, like, it's really tough to play against.
Yeah.
It's fun. It's really fun because...
Hey, Luigi's in the crowd.
Hey!
Hey, Mario. You see? I came to see you. I'm not gonna do anything. I'm just gonna stay here and watch. Good luck. He's helpful.
After this, we have a plumber job in Queens. So hurry up. We got the 3 o'clock appointment.
That's a weird guard time. Does that thing take 3 damage or 4 damage? I think Blooper takes... What is it, 15?
Blooper?
Yeah.
I don't remember. Boom! He dead, right? No?
Not yet.
Jeez. Well, he does take some lives, doesn't
He
he?
takes a few hits, yeah.
Suck it. There you go. Nice.
Okay,
Oh,
that
yeah,
helps.
There you go. He's dead. Oh my gosh.
Nope. We're gonna have to go through a little bit more.
I'm just gonna shut up now until he actually does die.
I find it so funny that you actually taught me the timing for Goombella's first jump. For the stylish jump.
I did?
Yeah. I could never figure out how to get Goombella to do the stylish moves until you pulled it off accidentally.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Yeah, that was a good moment for me. Probably the best Paper Mario moment I ever had.
That was a weird moment.
I thought it was pretty great.
Alright, and that is the intro.
So that's the end of chapter 1?
Well, I mean, now we're starting chapter 1, but...
Oh, now we're starting chapter 1. Oh.
Yep.
Okay.
But, we're gonna save here. and let Chapter 1 be for
Its
the
own
next
video.
episode. Yeah, it deserves to be its own episode.
But thanks for getting through the intro with us, guys. It was nice to get familiar with the controls again, I'm sure, Nolan.
Yeah, to a
I mean,
degree.
You pretty much have this game licked. You know it pretty well, but...
Yeah, pretty much. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you in the next episode.
Bye!